Hello everyone, welcome back to Doom Eternal with me, your host Crypto at Crypto Gamer. In today's video guys, we are going to be taking a very good look at the third level known as Immora in the Doom Eternal's latest DLC, the Ancient Gods Part 2. And this is the final level before we will finally take on the Dark Lord himself, Davoth. Remember guys, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Follow for more Doom Eternal content. So guys, we're almost there now. We have almost finished the DLC. And it has been brilliant. I've liked it far better than I did Agros guys. And the cinematics have been fantastic as well. I really quite like seeing all the demons in this metropolis inside hell itself. Big old titan there. And of course the anti-demon slayer himself, Davoth. And the arrival of the Sentinel Prime Warriors, along with the Betrayer himself. And we went with the Conan Barbarian costume today. I wanted to see Doom guys' reactions.
Let hell tremble before our might!
Commander Valen, sending the enemy out.
If the Dark Lord is defeated,
and now we're ready to rumble here, folks.
Any demon outside
Take a look at all that scenery.
will be destroyed.
Picking ourselves up a wee hammer. Of course, I kind of teased it through this level, but nonetheless. Take these shield guys. We shall not leave a single demon alive. Piece of lore from the codex here guys. You can always pause the video and check it out at your leisure in your own time. Of course the almighty tentacles. Remember guys, always check your maps, because you might be missing lives. I wasn't entirely sure how to actually find that life up there. And we're going to come across our first gore nest, or escalation tanker as they're known within this DLC. Health there. And now we're good to go. BFD round. And here we go. A little bit of damage there. like the build I am, I'm trying to do a headshot on the because drone doesn't get attack out of the patch and the Doom Hunter. I'm not gonna lie guys, it's a little bit flustered during this first encounter because I haven't played Doom Eternal for about a week. You know what it's like guys, if you're not on it every day, those skills go down pretty rapid. Got a little bit of distance between me and a few of these beasties. Oh, and a good headshot there with the double barrel. Right off his sled. Oh, we've got 2 Doom Hunters off going out. Down. Oh, and we knocked him off the sled there, clean with the glitch there. Glitch. Nonetheless. Ah, there we go. Bifurcating his head there. The classes are probably the most annoying enemy within this game, especially in the section that will whip waves. Very irritating. Some of that ammo back. A little bit more armor back there. Love that microwave mod. Really for holding them those classes in place. About Barons. Oh, 1 bar down. 1 to go. Not too bad here, kids. Doing not too bad.
You'll need to get over those walls to continue the assault.
And there's the first escalation done. Got a nice wee upgrade to the hammer for taking down the Dark Lord later on. And now, guys, we are going to take a good shot at the second escalation encounter. And we'll get ourselves a nice little cosmetic. Once you complete all the escalation encounters as well, guys, you get a nice shiny gold piece for your BFD. Which I can't wait to show that bad boy off when it's master level. Ourselves a nice armor baron on the go. Try and take him down ASAP. He is a serious in the backside. fuel yet. Finally, there we go. Oh, we've got an empowered Kakademon. Oh, and I just could not. I shouldn't have used the shotgun to go up there, but and there we go. That her attack is down. Now we can concentrate on the double marauder. I hate Kakademons. They're very good pressure units, so I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Managed to refill our ammo pool. Rather quickly. Oh, and we've got a couple of tyrants on the go. Serious damage to this tyrant now, and he is down and out. And of course we got ourselves a nice lovely little marauder in the middle of taking down the tyrant. Guys, I would really like to know, what did you all think of Tag 2? Please let me know and leave a comment below and let me know what you got on with it. I personally think that Tag 1 was, generally speaking, harder than Tag 2. But I think I enjoyed Tag 2 better as well, overall. Go on the maker's room there. And finally, I've got a kill on that marauder. And there we are, guys. We've completed the second escalation encounter, which means we've gotten ourselves a very, very shiny new cosmetic item. Not bad at all. Here's the alt map. Pick this up. Burst through this wall. Make sure that we haven't left anything behind. And then there is a couple of lives we're gonna bounce up towards. We're gonna probably jump off of the cliff as well to pick up those lives, but nonetheless. first death of the day. And there's our 2-up, the 2-up life. And now we are up to 7 lives. Not too shabby if I say so myself. And a giant tentacle misinstructing. Almost back off there. There we go. There's that tentacle down now, guys. I'm gonna punch that mancubus right out cold. Make sure there's nothing we missed. Now a little bit of a hop, skip and a jump. This is a big pile of stone imps. I like war on stone imps because they're basically imps that have been taken down in combat and then they're cast back into pits of fire and they basically absorb basalt and all the rest of the volcanic compounds and it turns into their skin. You get like a stony carapace on them, which is very interesting. Of course, they give us a couple of pain elementals. And I wasted both of them EFD shots. I was a bit disappointed in myself, but I was getting a little bit flustered at this point. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a team maneuver here. Now you gotta watch out for this one, guys, because there is a block that will swivel around and block your ability, so you gotta be quick. Up and over, and we're through. And we've got a couple of turrets now to deal with. all. And we have ourselves a nice possessed Hellknight to take on. I don't know what's happening, guys, but there seems to be a little bit of a glitch in the audio clip at the moment. It seems like my audio line is going a little bit faster than the pictures at the moment. Nonetheless. Now what you're going to do is you're going to jump up to the left here and you're going to jump on this tank, and then we're going to have a little bit of a cinematic scene.
We had no idea Hell had technology. It must have been centralized here, like some.
Another Codex journal entry. Or the history on Hell.
Kind of ruling elite.
Now this is where we'll get to meet some of the new enemies. Oh, nice pain elemental there, nice and powered pain elemental. Oh, and we fell off again. Not so good there. Oh, we missed that destroyer blade. Now these guys I haven't actually encountered before, so I wasn't entirely sure how to deal with them, but then I realised you can punch them off very much. These AI were not properly created, so they're sort of more of an ambient enemy than anything else, more to the turrets. I do like those that they use the Reaper rifle that you got in the Doom 2016 multiplayer. So this took 1 or 2 goes to actually get down to a T. Of course, the platforming in Doom Eternal is not the easiest thing in the world to do. You have to sort of take a moment and of course I failed that time. One, two. And there we go. In we are. Take we blast through this portal here. And of course we've got double marauder, double trouble here. And of course we have screechers as well. Fortunately guys, I actually forgot to record the best of that fight, because I went over the allocated 10 minutes we usually get, so as you can tell I obviously took them down, and here's another codex entry, which is awesome. armored baron. Apparently these barons are the direct bodyguards of the Dark Lord himself. So these are the ones that are situated in Immora. And the other barons are more like generals. What I do like with you is how they sort of fleshed out all the different types of units. So they've added an extra rank. You've got your regular barons, and you've got your Hellfire barons, and you've got these armor barons, which I thought was a really cool design aspect. I hope that when they do make Doom Eternal 2 or Doom 3, they include every single type of enemy that they had in both games and DLCs, because I think it would make the game way more interesting, along with the mechanics. And here's a little bit of maker technology. There's the big green button. Already fill up on our crucible hammer. Quite funny how when you use the microwave beam on an enemy and these ambient enemies get right into the beam, they just basically pop like a balloon instantly. We're gonna bounce in here. As you can see, I'm a very big fan of the microwave beam. Now, I couldn't figure out how to get that BFD activated to pick up that round, which would have been really handy for the rest of the level. Considering I blew the first 2 rounds on a bunch of stone imps, which was rather aggravating. And then that annoying whiplash, and another armor pattern. Forgot how many of they actually put into this. And he is down and out. Iron Mancubus. Feeding him his own heart, and that is the Empowered Demon defeated. At this point, I did have a wee nosy about to see if there was any other doors or rooms I could get into, but as far as I'm aware, I really couldn't find a great deal more. And as I said, guys, I could not find a way to get into the BFD room. It's really aggravating because I really wanted to do that. Another bit of the Codex lore here. I should have clicked on it straight away, but I missed it nonetheless. And other than the BFT round, I don't think I missed anything else of major importance. And we're gonna monkey swing around here. Some extra chainsaw fuel. Now maybe it was a glitch, maybe that's why I couldn't get into it. I mean, I would imagine that that door for the BFG round would have been one of those doors that would automatically unlock after you completing a new character. But it just never did unlock, so unfortunately I just had to sort of get on with it and carry on. So from here, guys, I think we'll just go straight through and go through this portal. To the next section. And there's the Dark Lord himself making his great escape. And we've got a lovely first try on the road. This will be fun. Good glory kill there. Oh, we got a nice tyrant on the go here. And we took down the cursed Triwire. And thus we are no longer cursed. Oh, and we got ourselves a nice juicy BFG round. That'll come in handy. We really need to take down any more beasties. And we've got ourselves a nice bomb maker as well, which will be really, really tedious and annoying. Oh, I can hear a marauder happening there as well. By my count, that's about 4 or 5 marauders that we've taken on now. What I find funny about this game, guys, when we first started it, we could have never have taken on 2 marauders at the same time. Let alone 2 marauders, 2 tyrants, and 2 demon hunters all in the same arena. It's amazing how well it's balanced the game. I think ID Software have really made an absolute masterpiece out of this game. Absolutely fantastic, man. And probably my game of the year so far. Especially for a game that's linear with its storyline. You know, I'm more of an open world gamer. I like games like Fallout, Elder Scrolls Online. You know, games where you can make fun choices. But for the linear game, guys, they have done a really cracking stand-up job with this. Oh, and we have ourselves a nice possessed Iron as well. I don't know why, but I always feel the need to fire down a ice bomb and a frag grenade in order to take down these creatures. But of course it doesn't work that way with the possessed ones. Oh, and there's a Mega Sphere. Some armor back. Oh, we ran out of fuel. And there we go. And there we are. Another cyber mine this time. And here we are. You guys are gonna dump on a big ship now. Gargoyle down and smack right on a Cyber Knight. Or Red Knight even. And this is where the problem is going, guys. This is where the big miles to deal with. I just basically kept this thing on full all the whole time and just hyped up ammunition as when I needed it. It was great fun taking down all these imps. I'm not gonna lie though, their little attack that they have is pretty heavy duty. And they will knock you clean out of arenas and off cliffs, so you do have to be very aware of what you're doing. I think that the stone imps are generally a lot more ferocious than their regular counterparts. Even sound more ferocious. I'm saying, guys. Right, you guys. If you really enjoyed my content, guys, remember, please like, share, and subscribe.
I'm starting to lose my connection, though.
We are basically at the end now, guys. This has been Crypto Gamer. Have a good day.